thank you guys for
my guys and Our Lady.
Well, both of them.
Not like in that kind of way, you know, like that one movie that came out.
We're introducing Brian with the Y.
Bravo.
That's Brian with the Y or Bravo. I probably won't give him the satisfaction of calling it Bravo.
Yeah, it came out like 2 years ago.
Brian number 2.
Don't get messed up.
No,
it's little Brian.
No. He's gonna be Brian number 2 because he's the shit.
Why don't we just call him by his last
name? You'll be Brian number 1.
This guy sells stuff.
Because you're a little pissy sometimes. So you're gonna be Brian number 1.
Wouldn't that make him the shit?
No, pissy, because number 1 is P.
Oh, okay, fine.
Whatever. Anyway, welcome back.
I'll allow it.
This is our midweek episode, and it will be our Do You Remember? Kind of made it up on the whim.
Give me my notebook.
I will give you your notebook. I'm upset that you didn't prepare, and I have to look at your notes. But this is basically a segment that we're going to cover things that we remember. Doesn't necessarily have to be like on TV shows or movies or whatever. Just shit that we remember that probably everybody out there forgot, and we're out here to provide you that service. To remember.
Find that memory.
Yeah. So we'll start with
glance. Hold on.
Whoa, why me?
We'll start with you. Well, because you're the new.
I didn't know. All right.
Oh god.
Yeah, you're the
So
new
what you're saying is
know.
you don't remember anything.
Well, I didn't know I was gonna do this.
Next.
I'll go for
Let Brian
Brian.
go, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Brian hadn't brought his notes.
Well, you know what? Really quick, let me warm it up.
I took
You're
hard
brown.
notes today.
Okay, you're brown.
I'm super
Do you
brown.
remember like crying, and your dad or your mom would be like, "You want to cry? I'll give you something to cry."
Oh
about."
yeah. Oh, for
yeah,
sure,
I still
dude.
hear that.
Yeah.
You, what? Where? Where do you still hear that?
Are we gonna have another story about work harassment?
No,
I don't know if I
yeah,
can
you're right.
handle
You're
that.
right. It's
No.
interesting. But, okay, so go ahead.
Remember the
Oh yeah, we don't like.
Are you still
non-dramatic
crying?
bastard.
That was the worst.
We get locked in that like non-breathing state, and then,
This might get worse.
And
And you
it
just
scares
have
you a
to,
little
like,
bit, and then like
breathe
kind of like
in.
zones you out of that.
Do you ever
crying.
kind of want to like pass out or hyperventilate so your parents feel bad for like?
Yeah.
So why
Actually,
do you
sure.
don't do that to me?
I should do that at work so I can go home early. But
True story.
Ario, you fell asleep at your desk. Are you okay? You know what?
you know what's
I'm
funny? I've actually been falling asleep in the restroom. Like I'll go to the restroom. No, like not while I'm pooping. Like, I'll go to the restroom. I'll lock the door and I'll lay on the floor for like 15-20 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
not. You turn the light off.
Aw, dude.
No, I leave it on because then if I turn it off, I probably won't wake up.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
You should get more sleep.
You get time.
You should add more tools.
You know my
there.
schedule.
Oh, I see.
haven't done
You're
that.
getting sleep
That's
at.
what I was
I haven't
there.
been.
Nice.
I've been getting a piece of paper and I fold it so my hair doesn't touch the
Oh
floor.
my gosh.
Yeah.
This
I don't
guy
know if
has
it
got an
works.
extensive system.
Sorry, go ahead, Brian.
All right.
So what do you remember?
Do you guys remember Pogs?
Dude, son of a bitch! I was gonna bring that up. That
So-
was mine.
I had a
Alright,
They were like categorized pods.
Oh, dude, there was like
Pokemon ones.
Pokemon,
Okay, right.
Garbage Pail Kids.
Well, the ones I remember had like Ninja Turtles, Batman, Spider-Man, like all the cartoons on
Right.
them. They had like The Simpsons, and you would get the good ones in.
You wouldn't play with them.
Oh, well, I would.
The Slammers.
How do you play with them?
Okay.
Oh, so-
so
Well,
you
okay,
would-
so you would buy the
Do you
best ones in the truck with the ice cream guy,
the
the
cucarachas.
cucarachas, yeah. Those are like the best
Or you
ones,
steal them from Target.
or that.
Don't tell Target.
So you would stack them upside down, right?
Upside down.
You slam them, and they flip where the picture's at. You keep those.
Yeah.
So you
would keep them.
Yeah, you get
Oh.
10.
But
from-
you took turns. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
So like
exactly.
Brian would stack, or I would stack mine first, and then I put them all face down, and you get what's called a slammer, and that was like a
Yeah.
special. It was either metal or like a heavier
Yeah.
cardboard, because they were like cardboard little circles, and then you slam it as hard as you could, and whatever one's flipped over, that person got to keep. And then you would restack whatever was left over,
Yeah.
and the other person would slam it down, and then they would keep it. You go back and forth. So like, if you were like good and you liked what you had, you just stopped playing, which would piss some people off.
Yeah.
Because
for
you're
sure.
like, yo dog, like I want to win my shit back. So it was gambling at a young
And
age.
then
I was gonna
have,
say they're
like-
kind of teaching you how to gamble.
Yeah, definitely.
Those the stuff
pods.
that the pods. That
The
they,
pods to keep
yeah.
them in. People were stealing them out of backpacks.
Yeah, they're like white ones.
Yeah,
Like,
and then that was like
yeah,
currency. It was
yeah.
currency.
Just grab the
Then
wallet. It's the same
You
thing.
would same thing. It's a big old dildo shaped
Yeah.
case, and then you
Kinda like
just
a quick
pull
weed.
one. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
And then you pull up and the homies are
Damn,
like,
that's so bad, dude. I
the
was gonna
homies are like,
be
let's
fucked.
play, and then your head's just down, and they're just like, no, and you're
But
like,
for those of you that were lucky enough to not have to play that,
Oh,
you were,
man.
Yeah, I
it
didn't.
took your life away.
I was
I remember that, but I
probably
never
playing
played
outside.
it.
Never played?
I never
No.
played it. I remember
Or,
it
like,
though. By the
some
way.
of them were like hollow and
Yeah,
stuff.
there was like really cool
There's
ones.
some
Yeah,
really
people were
cool
stealing. They
ones.
would cry at school.
Yeah. Oh,
They had to
sure.
stop them because they cried
Sure.
because you couldn't get them back. So they had to cut that shit out.
Right.
Damn, I'm so
Who's
happy you
next?
brought up Pogs.
Yeah, Pogs is good.
I was gonna bring up. Do you guys remember Kidz Bop?
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
dude. Of course, Kidz Bop.
Wait,
Kidz
no,
Bop
one.
Teaching
Was
boys
you guys
to shred
actually-
their wiener at an early age.
Wait,
never.
so never bought, right?
Never purchased or took
What,
part in Kidz
LimeWire
Bop.
it?
No, I
No.
bought them, dude. There was no
Share
Oh my
Bear?
God.
You share Bear Kidz Bop?
Frostfire? No, I bought the first one. We were at Marty's garage, and I remember putting the CD on. It was 2001. It was when the first Kidz Bop came out.
Song
2001.
What song?
It was the same first song in Shrek that came out in 2001.
Oh, fuck that.
Somebody.
Oh,
so
that's
it was a bunch of
All-Star
kids.
by Smash
All-Star
Mouth.
by Smash Mouth, and it was a bunch of kids, dude. That
Oh my.
CD
Oh, I thought you were
was
talking
the
about, I don't know
shit.
why I thought of Bop It.
What number are they on?
All Star by Smash Mouth. Oh, Kidz Bop.
They're on like all.
Their numbers now.
Their yeah.
Now it's called like
Now.
Kids
started-
Now. Yeah, there you go. It's called
Oh,
Now.
yeah.
Remember now?
It's like
I used to have all
141
now.
or something.
Yeah,
That's not the same as now. That's what I call music.
No, but it evolved into that because
Okay.
after I think it got to like Kids 69, it was kind of weird. So then they turned it into Now. I think it's just called Now. Yeah.
I want to get to the point where someone has to say, "Hey, we can't be talking over each other,"
No, that's when we argue. When we talk about like conspiracies.
Yeah.
or what's he say to you? You need to talk to the mic. You need to get closer to the mic.
Talking to the mic.
Breathe.
Oh no, what's
My
his
dad
name?
Joe. You know?
Yeah, Daddy Joe.
My
Or
dad
Daddy Joe
Joe.
Rogan. That guy.
You want to put the mic closer to your face?
You want to put a fist? I got both of you. I can't believe I got both of you guys with that. The whole put your fist.
Hey, I was doing it already.
You were-
I already
you were
knew
like
it.
moving
We
your
set
head.
her up.
But we got her.
Do you
and
guys
then-
really
we
set
had
up
her-
for that?
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
good,
Yeah.
though.
Wait, what-
I
We
think
we had
so.
you shake the.
Speaking of messed
salt.
up, you want to talk about it for a second?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
Oh, she got messed up?
No, with the situation in your Snapchat and the DM.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Mike
so-
should-
all right, man.
Nice. Real quick. Last week.
This guy's
I know we're
interesting.
joking around and all that.
This guy's interesting right here.
Steph got a pee-pee picture
Dick
sent to
pic.
her DM. Unwanted.
Picture.
Even though we'll probably play the clip in a second here. She gave all the advice how to get at her.
Yeah.
And this dude goes a step further and just sends her, that pee-pee picture. So what we're going to do is we're going to put you on blast, and we're going to put your handle here.
Anybody
And
that wants
anybody
to
out
send
there,
someone a dick pic,
please send this dude a dick
You know
pic.
what's
we
sad?
found your
We're going to put
recipient.
it on
As
Craigslist.
girls, we're used to that, and it's really sad that we're
That
used
is
to
pretty
it.
bad.
It's pretty bad that you guys have probably become numb to it,
Yeah.
and it's getting
Yeah,
worse.
I couldn't imagine like waking up and just like opening my phone with a dick.
Or a
But what's
vagina.
fucked up is they do it and they go on with their day like nothing
Yeah,
happened.
no, like if I see a
You
wiener,
either
I
get
can't
really, really intrigued, or you're just like, ugh. I mean,
So it's not always
So
a bad
it's
thing.
it might be.
So you're saying
Yeah.
there's a chick?
So
like,
it's-
Because I'm not gonna lie to you, you're probably gonna get like 3 more dick pics.
You know what?
Yeah, you should.
I'm just saying,
You're welcome.
Just for you people
yeah.
out there that are gonna try to do this, we will
We're gonna put you on
blast
blast every
yours,
time.
and we will send our dick pics to you, along with everyone on
I'm
Craigslist
not
that's
sending
looking for a
you
good
guys are
time.
next to each other, like,
Yeah.
no.
Well, yeah, all 3 of them. We'll make like an X, whatever, across streams, like in Ghostbusters.
Oh.
But
It's gonna be like a it's gonna
so-
look like a fence.
yeah, we appreciate people to,
Different
like,
shades
not
of
do
color.
that stuff to Steph. But low key, I'm kind of jelly that you've been getting all this like these ads.
Yeah. Where am I now?
Yeah, mine too. Nothing.
Where's our? I want groupies. Not really, but.
Steph, you're gonna have to start pushing the show harder. With all the- with all
Yeah.
your-
I've been
It's all-
telling all
it's all
my
on you.
friends.
It's all on you.
all your friends.
Friends.
Yeah.
Add them on Snapchat.
Cody,
last
what do
night.
you remember, Cody?
You know what? I kind of want to stay on the toy thing that Brian brought up, and I was just gonna say, like the toy infomercials that used to come on in general, like just like these, like you could tell that it was cheap, but it's, for some reason you still wanted it.
Yeah.
And like, namely, one of them, like an example is like Light Right.
Oh,
Like,
light bright.
I know, right?
Yeah,
See,
that's
exactly,
cool.
right? But how did you ever have a Light
That
Right?
just hit me in the feels. Yes, I did.
Did you play with it all the time?
I got tired of it after a while.
Every toy infomercial that came out, it's like unbelievable marketing, and it's just like the toy is nothing.
I
Yeah.
remember Moon Sand.
Moon
Oh,
sand.
Moon Sand.
It's all the different color sands you like pour it
Yeah,
in.
but then like I had it, and then when you mix them all together, it just turned dirty brown.
Yeah.
It
It's like,
didn't.
I can't even start over
You guys
now.
played with it twice, and that was it. Cause try picking out all the sand. No, it's not gonna work.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, dude, I just love how. I mean, I wish I could remember more of the specific toys that were on those things. There's always, but it was always like some cheap like wax straws that you like
yeah.
weave together and like twist around and like make little weird stupid shapes out of them.
That's true.
Do you guys
That was
remember that
dumb.
one game? I forgot what it's called. I
Alright.
think it was called Sticks. And you like, it's like a bunch of sticks.
And like a plastic like clear thing, right?
No,
Oh, yeah,
and
they're
you
colored.
and you
Yeah,
you
it's like a
throw
tube,
them,
right?
Right?
Yeah.
Does it go through?
And then you have to like drop them, and then
Yeah, yeah.
The marbles,
And
and you pull the sticks away from
Oh,
the
I know that
the
one game
marbles.
you're talking about.
Yeah,
It's like a tube and it just has sticks in them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
yeah, I remember that, but it was the marbles. It was a
No.
tube.
That's
You're
a different
talking
one.
about
That's
this
a
tube.
different
You put the sticks
To
through.
the side and then you pull
Oh,
them
that's
out.
what
What was the point of the
I
game?
think so.
Not
No,
to
but
let the marbles fall.
this one
No,
was
but
literally.
there,
This one?
where you throw the sticks in a pile
Yeah.
and you have to like try to. I forgot what you have to do, but
Yeah, look what happens before internet. It's like, I don't know, all these kids put fucking sticks and sand.
I'm like,
Rainbow color
how
sticks,
long
throw them
is
in a pile. Go.
I remember that the cheaper version of that, like from like the ice cream guy, where it's like a ball and like these.
That's Jax.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jacks,
that's Jax. That's like a old school game.
Yeah, you bounce the marble and then like
You bounce the
bouncy
ball.
You
You
pick it
pick
up, and you can only use one hand. You have to
Yeah.
swoop how many
You
jacks.
have to have as many as you can.
okay.
Yeah,
Then
no,
you-
for sure. They were like, all right, we need to figure out how to take up the most amount of time with the least amount of effort because we don't know what we're doing with the next 70 years of our lives.
Did you guys ever play Rat Trap?
Yeah,
Yes, with the little.
Yeah.
Always wanted to- always
And the
wanted
kid
to play
comes down
Rat
and
Trap.
shouts the fucking rat.
yeah.
Yeah,
But it was really
that
dumb
was
because like you had to land on a certain square, and then you had to like get a card or whatever to like get the card.
Marble.
But it was like dumb because it's like if you were in that thing, you were gonna lose. So you just like played really quick to see
Yeah,
the thing go.
I just wanted. Yeah, I was there for the Rat Trap.
Yeah, that was like the best part. You know, this
Yeah.
one after.
And I'll just throw one more out there that I had thought of that has to do with toys was Beyblades.
What was that?
I was never.
Beyblades,
I never
never?
did that.
Fucking let it rip.
Oh.
It's like starting
Yeah,
a
and then, like, it was really bad. Yeah, okay, it was really
Okay.
bad because like you can only play after school, and then it stopped
You
after
can't play
this
at school.
kid fucking pulled it too close, and the little okay, think about
It'll
a zipper.
slice your-
Okay,
it'll
it fucking
slice
cut
you.
his inside,
Yes.
and it's plastic. And
Yes.
it's plastic, but it was like sick because you had like a big arena,
Oh, dude.
and you
They
would
were
put
cheap,
magnets.
too.
They were cheap.
Yeah.
They were-
Oh yeah,
they were
you're
plastic
right.
magnets.
Yeah, that
And
you put like,
but-
oh
but
man,
then
that's
you would
probably
put-
the only reason
you
we
would put
have.
magnets, like it came with like special magnets on the bottom, and you wanted to stay away from them because when those little things got too close to the magnet, it would like speed it up and push it and like hit somebody.
Yeah.
But basically, it was like a top that you had like this gear thing that you would spin, and you can attach like attachments on it. So you can have like wider blades, or you can have just like a bump, and you basically had to make this stop spinning.
Yeah.
That was it.
Hey, man.
Alright, yeah, whatever.
Beat that.
Beat that, whatever. Dude, you know what you did? I don't know why that morning reminded me of when I had you guys remember Hanes colored ketchup?
Oh,
Yeah.
Well,
Remember that?
it's
I had it
Heinz.
once.
Dude, I'm pretty sure that's illegal.
Hanes is
Just
another
like-
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never.
got
That
you,
always
bro.
rubbed
Never
me
had that?
wrong.
Pretty
I
sure it's
had it
banned
green.
today.
I think it is banned now.
Like if it were to
I-
come, like it wouldn't come out today because there's definitely chemicals in it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I had blue eggs for like months. I love that shit. And
Yeah.
they made butter too. They made
Bleach
Oh,
your
that's
liver.
right.
It was the butter and the ketchup.
Terrible.
My brother,
Yeah,
my
we
brother
regretted
has
that,
never eaten
hopefully.
ketchup since.
Good.
If I don't remember, I don't want to.
He hates it. Yeah, colored ketchup. That was a thing. Dude, you guys remember Tech Decks?
Dude, who
Oh,
doesn't
dude.
remember Tech
I
Decks?
got suspended over tech back.
No, me and Henry were still
Yeah.
playing Tech Decks.
Dude, Tech
Senior
Decks, that's
year.
where boys were
I think
developing
everyone got
fingering
suspended over
skills.
Tech
Finger blasting, you know what I mean?
I didn't play Tech Decks that much.
Well, I'm sure she knows. I'm sure she knows.
Well, they used to.
The half pipe. I was
I didn't
deep
get
into
that,
it.
Dude,
till
I was
the
gonna
toilet
know. We were
half
in it.
pipe.
We had that.
Bro,
We had that.
And you would shoot it up, and it would go up
Hey, you're like,
all the way, and
Land
then you
on
would like
your
catch
heels
it.
and
You
dive
would catch it,
That
and
was-
then act like you landed.
That was the first version of the Mega Ramp, dude. We were doing it with
That's
Tech
true,
Decks.
yeah.
We inspired Danny Way. That's pretty cool.
You're welcome.
damn.
Good job, Danny Way.
Anything else, Steph, you remember?
Hmm.
You don't remember anything else?
Oh, I just thought of something right now too. I just lost it.
She had a long night.
Masturbating. But.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
I'm gonna.
A long night of
Can we remember
masturbation.
stuff like that?
I'm gonna bring something that I know is gonna hit everybody.
That'd be good.
Wait,
I
hold
came up
on.
with a good one. Wow.
Let me do it, Brian, because I know if I do it in a second, you're gonna do it, and you took
Wait.
box from me. Ready?
Yeah, okay.
Tamagotchi.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
No, I wasn't fucking around Tamagotchi like
I've
that.
had like.
Fuck, it's a die!
Yeah, it's dying. Or like, go ahead,
You
give
had
me
to
some
you had to
food.
get home.
Oh. Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchi. Yeah.
Wasn't there another
It
name for
literally looks
was it
like this.
What?
Okay.
Talk about all the other kind of little small digital pets that you could have too, because it's more or less the same
I was
thing.
a father at the age of 5, dude.
Yeah,
Dude.
who wasn't? Who wasn't?
Right? Yeah.
You know what? All these stories, honestly, like everything was like you had to be in school before the year 2000 to remember any of this shit.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because like kids that were born like they have 90s kid, shut the fuck up. You were alive and had a consciousness in 2004, and the towers went down before you even knew what New York was. But you definitely had to be in school.
Talk to me about waking up Thursday morning in 2nd grade.
It was third, bro. I had this argument
Was-
before. It's third grade. It was September
2001.
2002.
September.
It was
Oh,
2001.
2001. I'm sorry. Why am I thinking 2002? 2001. But we were in third grade. It was going into our 4th grade year, because I even had to count back. No, I know. Trust me. I had this debate.
Maybe you're right.
I had no. Trust me, because Marty thought it was 2nd grade too.
Tower 7.
And I had.
All I'm saying is
Look into it.
Look into it, brother.
Just look into it.
Look into your
Go more this way. Come in more.
Yeah, you're gonna be out of frame. Come over. There you go.
There you go.
It's gonna be on audio. Fuck you,
Frame
Brian.
7.
It's his first time, guys. Sorry.
Okay, so who remembers three-way phone calls, or maybe perhaps more than three-way phone calls?
That was fun.
Dude, that's me and, if you don't remember, I'm gonna be offended because me and you were on multiple of those.
I think we talked about it on the first one, and the audio kept going, but the video cut out.
Oh,
so I'm gonna let you because I don't think.
Well, it doesn't have to be long, but basically me and Brian, or whoever. It actually wouldn't usually start with me and Brian. It would be like one girl and one whoever calls whoever. And then it's like, talk like Brian. It's like, oh, let's get Brian in on this, or let's get whoever.
Or like, oh, don't say nothing, don't say nothing. I would pretend you're not here.
Yeah, exactly. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
But do you remember the process? You remember the
process?
You remember the process on how to do it?
Not specifically. So if you do, then
yeah. Okay. So basically, like, I would call Brian and be like, "Yo, let's call this bitch, see if she likes me." I'm like, "Okay, cool." So I'd press flash. Okay, and it would suspend his phone call, and then I would dial the number. But you would have to press flash again to get him back, so we both listened to the ring. But what was shitty was that if it went to voicemail, you had to hang up and then call him back because you couldn't suspend his phone call again.
Right.
So that was always the
so you're just like, all right, I'm not.
Yeah, but then if you didn't want to get called back because I don't know what the phone company who would call back if you press *69. So before I call Brian, I hit *68 to block the number. Call him, then I put flash, call the other person so they can't call me back. Yeah,
the process.
That's what we used to do. That's what we used to do.
I was three-waying all day. What? I wish it was real three-ways, not just phone calls.
Yeah, and then we were talking about like when you call someone like in the middle of the night, you have to like lower the volume. Or, like I'll be on the phone at 8 o'clock and just like boom.
I remember this guy. You guys say no names, but he used to in middle school. Like we used to talk on the phone. He used to play the guitar for me.
Dang.
Like songs.
She's all fun, like listening. She's like.
You're good, bro.
Steph's humble bragging.
Answer.
All over the
so
show.
sweet, keep playing.
I used to sing the girls in band practice.
Soothing.
You guys ever have phone sex?
So funny.
Dude, talking about that last week. Did it get cut out?
No, we talked about
Mine got cut out.
Wait, we talked about
ours. You guys talked about yours. Mine got cut out.
Wait,
I want to hear this.
I got catfished.
That was my story.
Dude,
okay, we're gonna have to do audio only on
and
mine.
I did phone sex with a catfisher.
Damn.
Wow. Unreal.
Age 14, baby.
That's right.
You gonna give us a story? How did you find out? No? Okay.
Oh, how did I find out? It was just some girl that walked up to me in high school, and she was like, "Hey, that girl that you've been talking to for 3 months, she's not actually this girl. She's that girl, that 400-pound girl over there."
Why does that sound so familiar? I feel like I've heard this story.
I told you
Because
this.
he's the dude from the MTV show.
That's me.
Neve. Put 2 pictures right there.
He's the guy.
No, we have the same smile.
I'm sorry, don't talk to us about your job. We want to know. No, that's fucking hilarious. It's not hilarious that you got catfished by whoever.
It's
it
crazy that you got
catfished.
catfish. You look like the guy from Catfish.
That's
Didn't Neve get
Catfish
catfished in real life?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got
Yeah, just like
fuck
Bravo.
It's just people that look like us. We just get catfished.
just
We're just very vulnerable.
Wait, is your chest hairy too?
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, dude. Yeah, this
I don't
too.
believe you. Take it off.
Oh, jacuzzi. We're going to jacuzzi.
Are you gonna take your shirt off then? Or
Yeah.
are you gonna make weight?
Oh no. Well, I'm working on it right now. Chest.
He's gonna leave the shirt flying in the jacuzzi.
I'm gonna wear my Speedo.
all on one side.
Just
Were you there,
just cut
Brian?
out right here.
Were you
I don't know
there?
how many people could fit in it.
Deepest
Not
V,
unlike
like
We all fit.
to your belly button.
One in the middle.
There might be no water.
There might be
Yeah,
no
we're gonna
water.
like overflow.
Hey man, we gotta be talking over each other, right?
Everybody's like,
Oh, we're gonna be flowing over each other. We might as well start now.
That's so
So,
true.
Steph, you still haven't really brought anything up. What do you remember? Did you have a childhood? Did you have a pet rock?
you know what? Actually, oh no, this was in high school.
A pet rock? You look like you did. Go ahead.
God, I can't think right now. But this is like late. It's like high school. Like,
Okay.
do you guys remember when Four Loko had that chemical in it and it made you like?
I only had
like-
one
like
full
tar
logo.
out of your
After that,
ass?
I was like,
Do you guys remember that or no?
Tell me about the Four Loko and tell me about a meme that I saw. Go ahead.
Okay. Well,
Four
do you
Loco
guys,
food?
you guys don't remember that? I never
No.
really got to Four Loko, but I remember
I only
that was
associated blackout and Four Loko like blackout. Like I don't remember.
But I remember there was a huge thing. There was a chemical in it, and that it would literally make you leak out of your ass.
They changed the formula for
Yeah,
sure.
they
Yeah,
did.
they
like-
changed
they got
it.
in
They
trouble.
did
I
it
saw- okay,
from
so-
the public, and then they
Sorry,
released
that's
it
only
back
like-
out.
I saw this meme.
But I never experienced the tar out of my ass. You
Yeah,
might
me
want to
either,
go to the
thank
doctor.
I knew a few people
Sounds like a
that
medical
happened to
condition.
them.
Oh, maybe you guys should
You know
do
what? Anal fissures That's a thing. And
Anal what?
Anal fissures.
What's that?
Right.
A fissure, like your butt holes.
Fish stuff out of your ass?
No, fissure, like
Okay.
like an earthquake.
Fixture.
Okay, so it looks like we might have to be going on a commercial break soon. So we will come back in just a minute.
Okay, bye.
I'll see you later.
This commercial has been brought to you by Better Bucha.
All right, guys, we are back.
Love it.
Hope you guys enjoyed that commercial break. So back on the Four Loko thing, I saw.
Yeah, that's all I remember. Because I remember that was like a huge thing in high school, and I
Not
remember
surprised.
I remember just like numerous people like leaking out of their ass.
That's fucking
Yeah.
gross.
After or before the drink.
After.
After
So was
the
it okay?
wait, was this
Yeah.
after the blackout?
Because that seems like
Isn't that the blackout?
I think you.
No,
you
you
leaked
blacked
out
out
your
and all of a sudden
ass
some
while
and
you
then
were
black
blacked
out.
damn.
So, I remember my friend's mom. That happened to my friend's mom.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Your friend's mom was
My
down in
friend's-
Four Loko?
Yeah. Well,
Shit.
she had a really rough family.
Oh, okay.
Home.
Yeah, because that's not usually, that's like a, I don't want to remember what's happening today drink.
Yeah.
So I saw this meme and it said, I want to make fun of all the kids that are eating Tide Pods, but I remember I used to drink the original.
The original what?
The original Four Loko.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So I was like, damn, yeah, I don't want to talk shit on that either. Man, I don't think I ever had a chance to drink one.
Or Mad Dog.
It's not a
Ugh.
chance.
I can still smell it. Like,
Oh,
No,
no,
I mean, it's like the
MD
same.
2020.
No.
Do you remember
No?
anything?
No?
yeah, that's Mad Dog. That's him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was saying Mad Dog.
There's, yeah, the blue one. That's what.
I like the orange
yeah.
one. The orange one's good.
Can I bring something up? We all went to mine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe everybody watching out there too.
Oh, God.
Everybody.
I have a story that, that's not really a story, but do you guys remember when they used to auction people?
Yeah, they had for ASB.
Whoa, that
That's
was
dope.
real.
No.
For ASB.
Do you
That
remember
really
one of
happened.
the
Teachers-
child trafficking?
Didn't one of the teachers buy one of the kids for like $400?
This really
No,
happened.
no, I was in 7th grade. I was the highest bid. Did you guys remember when I had to dress like a girl?
Shit.
$26.
Oh, I remember
You
that.
remember when I dressed like a girl?
I remember
okay.
that.
So this girl that liked me, I remember I was in ASB, and basically what you raised money for was for this San Francisco trip.
Yeah.
So like you volunteered to sell your body.
Nice.
And I was like, whatever. I come from a great home. My parents are paying for this. I can give back to the community. So I remember this girl. She went up to me. She's like, "Oh, you gonna sell yourself?" And I was like, "Yeah." She's like, "I'm gonna buy you." And I was like, "No, you're not. Like, you're not gonna buy me because I know you're gonna do some shit."
You're gonna have to call your overseas accounts.
Bro, I remember on the basketball courts that big where everyone like stood and you can like look down on people.
Oh,
when you
right,
go to the building.
yeah.
Okay, that was where the auction was being
Yeah.
held, and all the kids were down there.
Right.
So I remember like
Power distance.
one kid went up and they started to get a quarter. Right? It's like quarter or 25 cents, whatever. Oh, $3 sold. I was like, this ain't shit, right? So
Yeah.
everybody $3, $4, $5, $6.
Like real money or fake?
Real money. No, it was real
Oh,
money. So
shit.
kids were giving real money to ASB, and these kids were like the next day were like a slave
Six real dollars for a slave.
for a person all day. You had to just do whatever it is all day, right? So I see this chick, right, and I'm about to go up, and like the bid's at like $20, I think was the most. It was for a girl, and I think some dude, I think it was her boyfriend or whatever. Whatever.
Lame ass.
Lame ass, yeah. I don't pay for that shit anymore. I remember I see this chick, dude. The girl that's like, I'm gonna buy you. She's like, walks over to one girl. I see them both point at me. And I was like, fuck.
Give me your money.
2 girls go over to
Your
another 2
body.
girls. All of them look and point at me. I was like, these fucking bitches are putting their money together. There's no way. So all of a sudden, I go up. And I'm trying to look for this girl. There's a lot of people. I'm trying to
This
look
was
for
during
this
your big old backpack days,
my
right?
big backpack days.
Aw.
Yeah, I was in
the big
7th grade.
backpack was big. Yeah,
Yeah.
the backpack was bigger than
It was
him.
a
Yeah.
turtle.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was
Big shoes too.
Okay,
Big shoes.
Look,
Big ass
I'm not gonna
shoes,
say
dude.
I was popular,
Tortoise.
but a lot of people knew me, and this is when it backfired.
Big ass head.
They fucking, hey man, you wanna see it? So I remember I was looking in the crowd. I can't find this bitch, right? And I hear $1, $2, $2. Do I hear $2? Going once, and I hear it from a distance, $30, and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I look
Oh,
over,
man.
and there's like 10 girls. Erica, my cousin, she was one of those girls. I was like, that bitch. And like I did the math. I was like, these girls only need $2 each, and they're at $30. Like they're gonna buy me. Like that ain't shit. And just so you know how much $2 stretched in what were we 2004? You bought a pizza that was a legit pizza box. You guys remember the pizza boxes?
Pizza box.
They came with 4 slices. You got a Powerade and some chips.
Ooh.
Yeah, for $3.
Yum.
Okay, 10 girls got together. All their lunch money
What a
was
life.
gonna buy me. Okay.
What a life.
Yeah. What a fucking.
Nah,
Oh,
spicy
those were the
chicken.
days.
Sorry, we're very
Spicy
off.
chicken.
Very
Yeah.
off. Continue.
So I hear $30. I was like, these girls ain't gonna give me. And Miss Payton, she was like
Oh,
30,
Miss
31,
Payton. I
right?
Miss Payton.
31, and these bitches were like, nah, 42, like just out of nowhere. And I was like,
42?
42, like they didn't go 31, 42. And then I see him as, because you see everybody's reaction like in seconds, right? And she's like, I was like, no, what? I wasn't worth more than that. And then I hear going once, 40, like no one's gonna step up.
What were you doing at this time?
Shitting my pants. Shitting my pants,
wow,
dude.
am I this special?
Yeah, so going once, going twice, fucking cold sweat. I was like, can I buy myself? And she's like, no. So I was bought for $42. Okay.
Nice.
$42. Okay. Today, that's probably like $70.
That's true.
Adjusted for inflation. So the next day, bro, I had to be there like earlier than usual. I wore a mini skirt.
I remember that.
You remember that mini skirt? I remember I wore. I had a purse. It made me wear a purse.
Nice.
It was like a tote bag. It was like a tote bag.
I was gonna say, where'd you put all your stuff?
It was like a tote bag. It was in the tote bag.
Right.
It was a lot of shit.
They had even like a little cami too.
I wore a cami
with
with a bra and they stuffed in my bra. It was a little maroon cami, so like you know those little like spaghetti strands that have low. Okay, I wore that with a stuffed bra, and they were putting eyeliner. Okay, and then I had a sign that said "Say my name." Okay, so when I would be walking, I hear "Yo, Ario," and I had to say, "I'm a Barbie girl."
Oh,
I remember that.
World.
That's crazy.
My boobs are plastic. It's fantastic. I had to do like I forget how many lines, dude, and it was just like the most degrading thing ever.
Somebody hated you.
No, they just really wanted to fuck with me, and yeah, no, it's tough. So I remember a whole day.
I remember that.
A whole day.
Yeah.
So what happens if you're just like, nah?
You can't. You volunteer. Hey man, I don't know.
I did stuff like that. I was like, nah.
Yeah, he's for sure volunteering.
Yeah, it's like, and then I just remember those 10 girls. Those 10 girls out there, I know have a picture of me. I never threw it away. I just don't remember
where it is.
Taking a picture or keeping it. But I'm sure it'll after this it'll come up.
Damn.
A lot of people. I remember taking a lot of pictures, dude, and just and I wore it because in like 7th grade you got boxer briefs because I used to wear tighty whities. And I remember wearing that skirt, dude, and the draft that came up was so liberating. Like it was something else.
I wish dudes could wear skirts, honestly.
I mean, girls started the whole skirt thing.
I said I wish dudes could.
No, I know.
Oh,
they started them. Yeah.
Oh, dudes.
Do you think there was denim like in the early?
No, I thought you said girls started the skirt.
Oh no.
Do you watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah, so that's my first cross-dressing story, I guess you can call it.
There you go. You guys remember that show? The name's gonna be super simple, but it was Robot Wars. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Yeah, dude, I would watch that shit where they make little robots.
One season.
And they are little, but then they're like one of them has an arm with like a huge nail that swings, just whack the shit
Spike
out of
TV.
Yeah, before it was Spike.
Oh yeah, it was something else.
What was it before it was Spike TV?
Before Spike.
TBS.
No, TBS.
Something way before that. That's like
else.
Because when I used to watch it was on regular TV, so it was a long time ago.
Right.
ABC.
I remember Fox. Robot Wars, and then it was on. That's what you're saying. What station?
Yeah, well, it was on Spike. What is now Spike TV? Or
but I know it's
something
something
Spike TV.
Spike TV isn't even what it is now. It's called.
It was even
Paramount.
before that.
Is it? I don't know.
Was it on Fuse?
Nah, I don't think so. And that show was cool for the robots. I was always like, I was like, how do these guys do this? Their
Celebrity Deathmatch.
Their remote control was like,
oh my gosh,
dude!
I had the video game.
Yeah, I know, me too.
On Xbox, yeah. Celebrity Deathmatch was sick, dude. I remember like when Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson fought.
Good luck.
Lindsay Lohan.
They had to make her boobs explode.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, her boobs did explode.
Was it Carmen Electra?
Dude, it was Carmen Electra. You're right.
Yes, it was back when Carmen Electra was on top of the world.
Carmen Electra in Scary Movie 1? 2?
One
when she's running.
What movie did she do? What movie did she do that was stupid?
She was in a Good
Scary
Burger
movie?
too. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, Scary Movie.
Good Burger.
Scary Movie killed her.
Yeah,
Scary Movie finished her career.
I was just giving her props for that scene, but not for her
I thought
acting.
Dennis Rodman did.
Dennis Rodman.
After the sex
No, that was Pamela Anderson. That was thinking.
No, they didn't do sex. It was Pamela Anderson.
Oh, Tommy Lee.
No, she dated
Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee was the guy she married. She married him.
Oh, I know that.
She dated
Dennis Rodman. Yeah, Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
I don't think they ever got married.
Carmen Electra was married to Dave.
Navarro.
No, but back in the day,
Yeah.
Carmel
Oh my
and,
God,
and
David
Dennis Rodman were
Navarro.
together. They were engaged.
That guy.
If you were
Yeah,
born
man.
anytime
Long hair.
after 2000, just go to another video. Just, these names won't
Go to one of the other three.
Yeah.
Actually, go to all of the other three.
Yeah, please.
And watch them all the way. We're trying to get our duration up.
Yeah, please, guys. You know what? If we can get a bunch of more subscribers and we get paid, we'll send you guys all the checks.
Just imagine, if you didn't watch the show now, you wouldn't be laughing about this.
That's very true.
You're right. You're right.
I have a feeling a lot of them are like, what the fuck are you guys talking about?
See, and that's why I wanted to do like this show, just to be like, oh, well, they have a show. Like
This shit.
one day a week, we talk about something
sure
specific.
you
Because
do
Sundays
something.
is right now we're trying to feel it out, but we're done.
Alright, do you guys remember before, well, socks used to be expensive, like the ankle socks used to be kind of expensive, so
Yeah.
you get your long socks
And
and
you
you
fold
fold
them.
them.
I
Oh,
still
dude,
do that.
underneath. I fall like
Dude,
4
so
I
times.
still do that sometimes.
Okay.
Oh, dude, oh my
I don't
god, I
have
just
to
came
do
up with a
that
good
today.
one.
Yeah, you don't have to live like that anymore. So we have jobs.
No, when I don't have ankle socks, like any
It's like
clean
long
ones,
feet.
I'll get like the longer ones. And I'll
Someone,
just
and when they get wet,
What's cool
they
is
just
like
flap
Do you have any
everywhere.
socks?
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna say something.
No,
You go hold on. He was a bully, okay?
I bullied you.
Okay,
Hey,
yeah, I
man.
know, but you were a bully in general. Okay, we were kind of cool in
With his
6th grade,
spike.
but in 6th grade, I remember, I don't know why, my mom was like, hey, make sure you write your name on your socks, because I have a bunch of brothers, so like, we'd always fight for socks. And I don't know why I put my name at the top of the sock that you can see.
So you can see it,
Not on
sir.
the bottom. I don't know. I was just like, they're definitely not going to wear them if they're up here, because if you wore, that was my mentality.
Right.
If I put them on the bottom, my brothers would still wear them. If I put them on the top, they're like, yo, motherfucker, you wearing my socks.
Yeah, exactly, so you can call them.
So Brian was like, hey, man, are you sure those are your socks?
What a dick.
Damn,
What
It was
Sixth-
small.
6th grade?
6th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah. I changed tracks. I used to be red track, and then I went to gold.
Gold track.
Go try all day.
Damn,
no tracks.
Yeah, I know. You went to the fucking
But
school
I-
that didn't have a 6th grade.
No, I went to well, for, yeah.
Yeah, and then you got track. And you, what happened? You graduated in 5th, or did you even do
Yeah, that was
ceremony?
it. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. That was
Oh
it.
shit. Because you were in Brian in 6th, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Middle
she doesn't
school-
remember. She doesn't
Right.
remember. Remember we had uniforms until like the middle of 7th grade? They
Yeah,
put that
dude.
shit up?
Yeah, and then they let
Thank
us.
you.
Yeah, because they
She
could
had a
write.
waiver.
They would write
Had a waiver?
30% of the kids
You
that
too.
showed up. Yeah, or it was either they had a waiver or they would write up a third of the kids that showed up to school that day for
Or
their
skateboard
uniform.
shirt.
It's just like, okay, well, this is getting
I'm
ridiculous.
like, Mom, sign the waiver, and she might not be.
Real quick
Yeah.
before we get away from socks, instead of
Yeah.
sending Steph dick pics, can you guys mail us socks?
Yeah.
We need to
need
get
ankle
past the
socks.
folding.
Get her some socks.
Hey, we need ankle socks, and she doesn't have big feet. So
Prep-
Watch her actually get.
shoot the socks.
Don't just get kid socks, right?
No,
Yeah,
dude,
dude, you'll save money. Kid socks.
Yeah.
What if someone actually does send her fucking socks?
Well,
I'd
then
be
they can
jealous.
think
That would be
Yeah.
dope.
Socks
We'll
and
put her
a-
address here. What? No, just kidding. Put a PO box.
Yeah.
Just mail it to PO box, but don't mail
That's
anthrax.
weird.
Steph just moved, so we'll put her a brand new address.
We'll put her old one there.
So you could snail mail her dick pics.
Damn, you were just talking about something too. Then.
Oh no, I was gonna say something else too on the fashion, middle school
Yeah.
fashion thing. Guys, remember when? See, I have they have.
Don't
they,
talk about the rubber bands.
Dude, they rubber banding in the rubber bands, dude.
I only had one. I only rocked one.
I was about to
'cause
say,
that
and
was-
Oh
those
yeah,
gay
it's one or the other.
And those gay
Sometimes.
kids that didn't want to like be the same, they want to be different. They just
Yeah.
did one.
They just-
Yeah.
Those
Did you
gay
remember that?
So far, Brian's a
That's
gay
it.
You guys
and
remember
bully.
like the one?
Yeah, gay and
you
bully.
like halfway.
All right.
Well, that was when you didn't have rubber band. You would tuck,
No.
you would tuck it in the.
No, it was just like you just pull it up. I think Nelly started doing it.
He might have.
Or like when you had those pants, you take one off and do
Yeah, the zip they turn into.
Yeah.
Dude, I was about those because of the practicality, and then you realize you're a fucking nerd for wearing them.
Yeah.
It's like not wearing them.
Nah.
No, not
Damn,
me.
I remember that. Remember Nelly's Band-Aid? He never took off for like 6
I was
years.
wondering. I was like, those are
Nicotine
so
you know what? You know what it
theories.
was for, right?
Nicotine patch
No, it
I
was
know,
his
just
homie that
making
died. You know, it was.
Oh,
for-
really?
It was
Really?
yeah, like a really good homie that died.
instead of a teardrop.
Yeah, it was supposed
That's
to like, hold his
disrespectful.
tears in.
Just
No,
get the tattoo.
Oh, dang.
I don't know. Maybe he didn't
I
want to scar his face. He had a job. You know what I
Right,
mean?
branding.
It was
Oh,
branding. You just remember the
what's that?
tattoo from like
What was
2000 to like 2005 or 6. Then he
Oh.
took it off. When he did grills, I remember because he was like smiling and there was no band-aid to like.
Yeah.
wrinkle.
Or maybe you just don't remember because of his
Ooh.
grill.
But when I was a kid, there were so many
Ooh.
theories about
I'm gonna
it.
have to look it up. So many theories about his band-aid. Just
Oh,
look.
for
Just
sure.
look into it.
All I'm saying is
Just look into
look
it.
into it.
Just hiding a hole.
Just
Alien
go on
race underneath that
YouTube.
Band-Aid.
Nelly
Just look
Band-Aid
into it.
theories.
Ah, damn, Nelly. That dude. Remember school dances? Nelly was the shit.
I went to
When it
school
was
dances
hot and you were
because
like-
that was
I
a
remember
concert.
slow dancing
Yeah.
with a guy at Vina in a dance to Casey and JoJo.
Oh my god.
I was a grinder.
Oh, dude, me
Yeah,
too.
too.
It'd take me like a good 30 to 40 minutes when
Yeah,
the
you
dance
get
was
into it.
almost over,
Mhm.
and then they find.
Damn, I know.
I
Okay,
thought
I'm
it
so
was
happy that you're
just-
saying that. I'm so happy that you're saying that because I thought it was only me. I thought it was only me. I'm like getting in the grill. I'm like the
Yeah,
songs
yeah.
are tight, but like, man, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
ask someone to dance when I.
I did. I was
Sliver
dancing.
in there.
I still have the newspaper. It might be in here. I had the newspaper where I came out. I had like bunch of chicks, dude. I used to do the dance battles and shit. I was
Oh,
like in the
God,
middle.
I remember
Yo, no,
that.
I was I don't
You
know
would
why I
dance
was
battle
shit.
right now if there was.
I would if the camera was like in
And
focus,
wireless
right?
mics.
And wireless, a little lavalier mic. But I remember there was a pajama dance.
I
You guys
remember that.
Pajama dance.
You guys went to a weird
was that
school.
night? It was
Why the dance?
weird.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Even the reason our school is named the way it is weird. So this lady.
Oh yeah.
Okay, the school is at a slant, right?
Yeah.
And the school
skated.
flooded. The whole school flooded. So this teacher went and saved like 3 kids. It's like in 1950.
She have a rowboat in the school or something? What the
No,
hell?
she just fucking her arm.
Damn.
fell.
Michael Phelps.
Yeah.
it?
Really?
And she got
Michael Phelps,
pneumonia 2 days later and died.
Whoa.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
so they named the school Vina Day after her.
Probably earned it.
Aw.
What a weird name though, Vina. Like it's a.
I used to hate that. Where's Scooty Goody? Oh,
Vagina
Vina
Dangs.
Skinks.
Were you a skank?
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah.
What?
I was
You don't
not a
get
good
laid?
girl.
Vina Skanks? That's something you guys
Yeah,
do?
yeah.
Vagina.
No, Vina Skanks.
Vagina Danks.
Yeah.
No, Vina
All
Skanks
girls?
for
Vina
sure.
Skinks, yeah.
Skanks.
Yeah.
I was.
Oh man.
Fucking Brian
You're trying to
farted.
sneak it out.
We're in a closed space, dude.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Well,
I farted like twice already too. You guys
I'm
have
just gonna start holding my
Wait,
breath
what?
intermittently
twice.
so I don't breathe it in.
Come on. There's no ventilation.
Well, anyways, the night dance. I remember wearing SpongeBob like pajamas, right? I didn't think this shit through. Don't you guys fucking lie, okay? When you grinded, you got a little chub.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude. I had the hardest chub.
You just
In
get
middle
chub.
school?
Middle
Lie
school.
about that.
You
I
got
had
chubs.
duct tape
You
in.
touched
Yeah.
your waistband?
If you did
Yeah,
not have
wait,
chub in middle
I
school
had broke,
dancing,
just-
you better
belt.
catch a hint.
To all the girls out there that we grinded on, we were chubbing on you.
Oh, dude.
Left
Oh.
cheek and
We'll just,
right
let's
cheek.
just act like they didn't know.
I had that Swap Meet Cholo belt.
I don't
with
think
the
it did.
Like they couldn't tell.
Oh my
Yeah.
I don't think.
What?
How sure that were we like an inch and a half, 2 inches like that?
No, so in middle school, PE, you'd have to wear the loose,
Yeah.
Oh,
super
ooh.
loose.
You
So
weren't here
any,
for that story.
any
I got
middle,
some
Never. I never
Low-key?
know. I never had that.
I'm gonna remind
issue.
you of the story.
I think
And then
because
when they're
I think I
running-
focused so hard on not getting a boner during PE.
Oh, I got
I think I
something.
literally put my mind.
yeah,
to it.
So-
it's super
So
hard,
I had
yes.
PE with this dude. Okay,
Okay.
he was behind me in the locker,
Bad start.
and then next to him was Adrian, and next to me was Kevin, and we all have our faces towards the locker, and Brian's to my back.
This is when we were introduced to being in front of other men in boxers.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cute.
So all of a sudden we hear, "Oh, my wiener's out," and all of us turn around, and he's like, "You're gay, you're gay, and you're gay," and we're like, "You said your wiener was out." He goes, "I was trying to pull up my pants." I was like, "Why did you pull your boxers down?" Like, I don't understand. He's like, "I was just pulling up, and my wiener fell out, and I can't believe you look." I'm like, "Why are you telling us that your wiener's out, dude?" But like, it wasn't like it was a joke. Like he was just like he had to narrate that his wiener fell out.
But at the same,
He couldn't have been like, "Oh shit."
but you guys, I think the
Yeah.
worst part is you guys look.
You guys whip around like that? Why would you whip
I
around?
just heard wieners out.
So,
And so
Yeah.
you're gonna tell Steph, you looked at a dick pic right or recently, so you
Yeah.
can't tell.
Oh,
Yeah,
way
hold on.
different
She didn't
story.
know. It doesn't say
Yeah,
there's a
I
dick
didn't
picture.
Did you
know.
stare though?
I glanced at it and then I just like.
You judged it.
And then I just
Did
I
you
judged
judge?
it, yeah, and then I just closed
How,
it.
Yeah,
that
I just
doesn't
wanted
take
to
that.
judge
I'm not
her.
putting Steph on the case for that.
Yeah.
You judge.
I was
You
trying to
see it.
divert-
That's
I
right.
know
That's
you were. I was
what
trying
I'm
to divert
saying.
the heat. It's kind of hotter here now. After Brian fucking farted.
It was him first.
So, yeah, I-
Can you not
That was a
fart
big one
next
before
to
you
me?
came.
Okay, good.
Oh no, you were here. Yeah, it was a long time
Okay,
ago.
cool. Sweet.
Anyways. Okay, my turn.
Uh, Yeah.
You've waited this whole time.
Yeah, go ahead.
And
'cause
haven't
I
waited?
remembered another.
Marbles.
Ooh, marbles. are-
Circles.
I just loved
Yeah.
having them. I never played
Yeah,
that many
they look
times.
so
It's like,
beautiful.
how do you?
You guys
How?
never played?
Not as much as like I just appreciated marbles being awesome.
Yeah.
The jumbos and all that.
Yeah,
No,
really.
never?
Oh, I mean, I remember. I remember.
So
but
you just put a circle, make a circle with your finger in the dirt. You get all your. Well, they would pick which ones they wanted. They would
Dirt.
pick. Yeah, it was
I
awesome.
know. I'm gonna wait.
You put them there.
Wait, what year in Mexico was this?
This was back in 1994.
It was 2013.
In my village.
Back
It's
when
in my
we,
backyard,
Oh
actually.
my
back when we
God.
other niños used to. Yeah, no, rancho.
Amijas.
Amigos and amijas. But yeah, you just make a circle. If you knock them out of the circle, you keep them. It's kind of like Pogs. But
So you left that day with the other person's marbles?
oh yeah.
You just walk. You just like
Too
turn around
baggy.
and walk back. And you're like,
Yeah.
sorry about these
If
marbles.
there's one that I like, I'm taking it.
Oh dude, there was like there were so many names like the Bloody Mary or like the
God's eye.
something like that.
Those are
The
the big
Cat's
ones,
Eyes.
Cat's Eye. Yeah.
The Halo 3.
There's all these crazy names.
Galaxy.
Yeah, the Galaxy ones.
Oh, dude. You know what I just remembered?
What is
I
it? Black?
remember. No, I was thinking about the song the other day.
Which one?
Oh.
I just thought about Airbuds.
Here comes the man in black. No. Yeah, there you go. Granted,
Yeah, and then that's
You haven't seen Men in Black?
Yeah, I've seen it. It was so
Which
bad.
one?
I've only seen the first one and the second one.
All good.
Oh, you gotta watch the third one. The second one's shitty.
Oh, the third one. I've seen the third one with the little
We had to go back in time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good. But anyways, you guys remember the ice cream in school, like elementary school, where it was like the carton in, like the triangle?
Oh,
and
Rip
Yeah.
off that lid.
You
Yeah.
rip off the top.
It's
but
cardboard or
but
something.
like if you took it like after lunch and went to class, you let it melt in your back
Yeah.
a little bit.
Oh,
Yeah,
like
and then you were
slushy?
like you were like throw it on the ground
Yeah.
and turn it to a
Slushy.
slushy.
Oh,
Yeah. Dude, we learned how to be in prison before in prison with school.
They were teaching us
Where'd
gambling.
you
They
get
were
that?
teaching us literally every
Gambling,
business skill you could get.
yeah.
Hey, man, where'd you get that slushy from? Oh, bro, let me show you.
$5, get you
$5.
tomorrow. There was that.
I can sell you one.
Remember chocolate milk was like the black market.
Holy shit.
Dang, that's going by quick.
Oh, I'm in the library, and the first time I met you, I thought you were an asshole.
like in high school.
In LA. Or high school.
She doesn't remember your high school.
I don't talk to them.
Because you don't talk and you don't
No,
smile.
because I think I
LA
introduced
was like 2
myself
weeks ago.
to
High school was 10 years.
Tell me how your real feel, Steph.
We got
Test,
over
test,
that.
one, two.
that.
Everything's cool.
We got over it.
See the camera.
I mean, you got over that.
Alright.
That obstacle. So we're over it. It's cool.
You got over it.
damn! I didn't know I was fighting right now.
If you remember anything, recall anything else?
Well, there's been a lot of like
It's been a while.
early school memories going on.
I'm really. I wish I was in school again.
Beck. Was that
I got
Beck?
in my first fight in middle school at Mina.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
We won't talk about who you fought, obviously.
First fight.
But did you win?
If you whooped her
Did
ass,
you
we'll
win?
talk
I
about
How'd
it.
it
think
go?
I did. I was on top.
What's her
The
name?
principal had to pull me off of her. Her name
Oh,
was
damn.
Kendi.
Fuck that.
Ooh, yeah, I would have fought
Is she
too.
hot?
Fuck you. No.
She's a stripper
It's
now?
kind of sad. They used to call her Bulldog in middle school.
Was she
They used to bark at her.
Tongan?
Why'd you fight
Just
her?
to bark at her?
We had PE,
Damn.
and dude, I'm telling you, in school, girls were just so mean to me. Like all my friends were boys, you know, and
Really?
yeah, so I was a little tomboy, and girls were so mean, and I remember I was walking to remember Mr. Shelton, the math teacher.
Mhm.
I went to walk to him to go get my friend after school, and we you did the classic shoulder bump when you walk past
Right.
each other.
Damn, but that's
And
on your head, right?
she was a paisa. No offense to paisa. I'm Mexican too, but she was really paisa.
Yeah.
And
But there was a difference.
The
between-
intimidating
we
kind.
bumped each other, and I think she started yelling. She called me like puta in Spanish, or she started yelling at me, and I told her like,
Beautiful.
I remember to scream at her, "Speak English, bitch!" And
You
just
shit.
This is America.
I know.
That's America.
This is for
America.
I'm Mexican.
You started that fight.
No,
I don't
she
know.
started calling
You're
me
more mad
Spanish.
because you just didn't know Spanish, huh?
A little bit.
I want to do a quick
take
elementary
this
school
I remember
story.
she bumped me hard though, and she was taller than me.
She
I was,
bit you?
No, she bumped me
Oh,
hard.
Damn.
And then we just started throwing down, and then like a whole crowd came, and
Damn, I wish I would have seen that fight.
do you remember Eric? I think it was Eric Martinez or Eric. I forget his name, but I remember he was just, oh, get her stuff, get her this, get her. And the principal had to come pull me off of her. I just had like super like bunch of scratches on my face. I had to walk home with that. I felt all bad.
Damn.
Really fast story. When I was in elementary, there used to be this girl. She used to be super mean. Her name was Star, but we would call her Rat because Star, you know, something like that.
Rats.
Anyways, rats or whatever.
Oh, because it's backwards?
Yeah. So one day, remember the
Pre-internet times,
VHS?
just amazing.
Yeah, you just came up with the worst shit you could think of.
Cases?
Oh yeah, the white plastic.
Well, they had like the tubes and you put the
Yeah.
VHS
Oh, yeah.
case.
Wait,
so
what?
the VHS cases.
The ones that flipped
yeah,
over.
Yeah.
So this chick, one day, someone got super pissed at her, and someone saw VHS tape in her backpack, and they threw it on the floor.
It was
Open?
So,
There was 2 donuts. There was 2 donuts.
bro, that is the best donut holder.
I was like,
Oh,
so it gets worse.
Oh my gosh.
It gets worse.
It gets worse.
I already have so many
So
questions.
someone notices like, why do you have clothes? why do you have clothes in your backpack?
Clothes get smushed.
Yeah, they pulled whatever that was in her backpack. It was pooped undies in her backpack.
Oh.
But she used to be
So were
mean.
those donuts?
Should I ate less
She
donuts?
used to be
Oh, she
really mean
deserved
to us.
that.
I remember
Damn,
we
son.
were playing handball.
Mm.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Damn.
yeah. she had-
Dude, donut.
Wait, what do you mean
Unreal.
pooped undies?
Okay, hold on.
Undies.
What's your question?
what do you
What's your
Questions
question?
comes concerns.
Was it a diaper or was it
No, it was
underwear,
underwear.
with
Chonies with
shit
witches.
Yeah,
smeared?
chonies with
them.
shit on it, like a little.
Why did you need an explanation?
Yeah, I wanted that one.
I want a visual of this.
Why?
Just some
Visual-
other kid was like, what the
Just
fuck?
drop some,
hold on.
drop some shit.
Do you think she's wearing
somewhere
lace
in
undies in
next
sixth
grade.
grade?
I don't know.
Anyways,
Well, if they were shitty, that's definitely something you don't want to see.
that is something I wanted to share because
That's hilarious.
Elementary.
What about
So
you?
speaking
We went
of-
to the same elementary. What about you?
Speaking of elementary school, do you guys remember book fairs?
Oh, book fairs
Yes.
are the shit.
You get the pamphlet.
I would have the catalog. I was
Yes.
like, well, I want that one. I want that one.
The book fair is the company Christmas party of elementary
my
school.
God.
Yeah, because the book fairs, you went to a classroom that
Yeah.
had books on display.
Dude, it was a school. At my school was a school like library, which was basically
Yeah, it was a library.
which is
It was
another
yeah.
like another portable classroom with no class.
A bungalow.
We also learned music in that same room.
What would you guys circle? I was always how
Captain
did.
Underpants.
Oh.
Catherine, dude, I read every.
I had everyone. I made my mom.
Goosebumps?
They came out on hardbook,
Yes.
and I made her buy them even though I had them on paper.
Damn. Which one? Which ones did you say?
I was gonna say how to draw the Dragon Ball Z characters and the Game Shark
How to
codes.
draw.
Yeah, there you go.
I had. You know what, dude? Damn it! I never bought the Game Shark code.
That's
But they did. They were strategic. They would have them. The book fairs like the last 30 minutes of like the day.
Mhm.
So when your parents would pick you up, they had to get you from the book fair, and then you're like, "Mom, I want this book," and she's like, "Son of a bitch, let's go."
Scholastic.
Yeah.
Damn.
$17 for some shit you're not gonna read.
Yeah, exactly.
I read it once.
But mom, the book.
Dude, I got. They
Covered.
used to sell some dumb shit too. It was like the sea monkey farm. You remember that?
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
that.
What was it?
Is that monkeys in a
We had a
barrel?
bunch of little
No,
science.
Yeah, the
toys.
science things where like
Oh,
it was
okay.
like a bag, and you put them in water, and then like you add.
Oh, they would
some-
grow or something,
They
right?
would grow like little things, but and then like the next day you had to put another little pack or whatever, and then
Oh,
I
yeah.
think there were sea monkeys. Yeah, there were sea monkeys.
Huh.
Yeah, sea monkeys. Or you
Damn,
had,
dude.
yeah.
Oh man.
Man, there was so many of us too. There was 4 of us, so book fairs got expensive in my home, and I still don't read.
Yeah, well, it was the same thing in my house. There was 3.
Do you remember our Halloween parade at Edison?
Yeah, I do.
Like, it was literally a parade.
Yeah, I do. Everybody would on Halloween. They would invite everybody
I was
to
a
dress
bride
up.
a year. Isn't that? I was a bride.
Were you really?
Halloween
Do you remember
year.
what grade?
I think I was like in 2nd.
Way too young. It doesn't matter. I just wanted to figure out. I just wanted to figure out
I
how
was a
far.
bride for some reason.
You went and
Unreal.
bought a wedding dress?
No, I don't know. I don't know if I wanted to be a bride or
Do they
I don't know
make
what
wedding
the fuck
dresses
I
to
was.
fit?
That's,
Second
what I'm-
graders?
that's the question that's more important than poop undies.
I was an apple one year too. Those people. I was an
Nice.
apple.
Interesting.
I was a Batman for like 5 years.
Yeah, that's what I was. I don't. Yeah.
Scream.
Yeah.
Everyone was Scream.
Yeah.
Everyone.
In elementary, just the same.
I was super into
and
dressing.
then
up, so-
next year you would be the one, but with the bloody face. You like squeeze it and it would
Oh yeah,
blood
you,
would run down.
you had to hide the pump
Yeah.
through your
Yeah.
sleeve, and it came with the hood.
Yeah. Can't wait.
Like with a period face instead.
Oh, dude. Okay, I just remembered another one. You guys remember that zebra gum?
Oh.
Damn,
Oh,
did you not watch the last
Did
we
you
one?
not
talked
watch
about that.
that?
We talked about that last time.
You're a fake ass.
Alright, alright.
How far did you get through the last one?
How long? It was an hour long. I don't got time like that.
Hey, man,
With the
say
Z
that.
word, you guys remember Xena? What was it?
Xena, the
Warrior
the
Princess?
Warrior Princess?
Oh my
Yes.
What was her
Yeah.
friend's name though? What's her with an L?
The little
Right?
white chick?
We
Yeah.
had the internet.
She was hot.
I have no idea.
Xena, Hercules. That's about it. That was it.
That animated Disney Hercules movie. I remember that.
Oh, I love that. I
That was
can't
a
watch
good
the
one.
ending though. It pisses me off when he doesn't want to go back up with his dad and then he decides to stay with Meg.
She's
I have to turn it
That's what,
off.
that's what love does to you.
I have to turn it off.
You do dumb
It's
shit.
so mad.
Mm-mm.
What the heck? They're gonna do a reboot on this.
They
Sick.
reboot everything.
They do. Nothing's holy.
Too many
excited.
people alive with too many people, too many ideas.
I'm
To-
excited for Lion King.
Her name's Gabrielle.
Oh,
It's
yes.
gonna be dope.
And like
Oh, Gabrielle, there you go.
Gabrielle.
Gabrielle.
Xenon Girl from the 21st century.
There you go.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a Disney show, right?
That was.
You
You guys
Disney
remember that
show.
movie Smart
What was
House?
the movie?
Negative.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes, they do.
That was-
Oh, you guys didn't talk about that one on the last. On the last-
No, we didn't. Stop being a fake ass. How many watched this episode?
Fuck. All right, I'll take
What
notes too.
about
Yeah, well,
What
don't
about-
bring on the show.
Me and Brian are taking notes.
Yeah.
Johnny Tsunami.
Johnny
That
was-
was,
there you
that was
go.
kind of newer though.
Nerds.
I used to lust after him, I won't lie.
Used to what?
I used to lust after him, I won't lie.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh my
Pretty
gosh.
sure that wasn't English. Whatever that was.
Girls Gone Wild in the middle of the night.
Oh shit! On Comedy Central.
Oh
You
my
get it real
gosh,
quick?
dude.
Oh, you had,
Come on,
you
let's
had
do this.
54
Yeah.
minutes. To just that was
Yeah.
no. There
That
was
was the
no
first
point.
time you would get like the TV
Just
guide,
enough.
Yeah,
and you're like,
just-
okay, 12:30. It said like what? It didn't say Girls
Yeah.
Gone Wild. It
It
said
said,
it said like
I was Girls Gone
no.
Wild
What did it
commercial.
say?
I know what you're
It
talking
didn't say
about.
advertising. It said whatever. It said something. Infomercial?
It was like paid programming.
Paid programming.
Paid programming. You would
And
scroll
it's
paid
like
programming. I know
Comedy
what that is.
Central, 12:30.
Yeah.
Paid
Yeah.
programming.
It was after the Man Show. It was after the Man
TV
Show.
Oh.
And
We're
the Man
going
Show gave you some little chubs before
Little bit.
that.
Little bit.
Damn.
Yeah,
Good
that was when
times.
Jimmy Kimmel was fat. And
Yeah.
Adam Carolla.
Dude, Adam Carolla is still good.
He
We were
has his
talking
own
about that
XM
last
radio.
night.
He has his own XM radio station.
He's and dude, if you listen, he's still really, really good.
He's not very kind to Jimmy Kimmel.
He's not very kind to anyone.
Yeah, but Jimmy Kimmel is the boy, dude. I guess they shot that in Las Vegas. Do you know that?
Whoa, no, the show?
They shot that
Wow.
Mad Show. They shot in Las Vegas. I was like, I didn't think they had cameras out there. You know?
What do you remember? You haven't said too much.
Yeah.
Bro.
Do you even remember, bro?
Yeah.
I've said a couple things. Well, the zoom, 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 make my heart go boom, boom.
Oh, my
Oh,
Supernova girl, yeah.
That's
You saying that right now remind me of the Vanga Boys. You guys remember the Vanga Boys?
No.
The bus song, the
Magic
Six
School
Flags.
Bus?
Six Flags. Do, 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 do.
Oh, that guy was a pervert.
Boom, boom, boom,
Boom, boom.
That's the version I know.
But those are two different songs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
group
Group
is
Six Flags.
The group is the Vanga Brothers.
Yeah, but they go boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom.
Yeah.
I want you in my room.
Oh, yeah,
good
good
night
song.
together.
Yeah,
Something I know. That's the song I thought you were talking about. It's not the
Yeah.
same one.
No,
And then
you
right
should
now-
play it.
Right now, when you said zoom, zoom, zoom,
Just
that
move it.
reminded me of the old Mazda
The
commercials.
little kid.
I'm not gonna know what song that is.
That was the Mazda commercials.
I thought it was a little kid. He
Check
went.
Maybe we did.
Put it on.
Is that the same one from The Sixth Sense or whatever?
No, that's I see dead people.
Yeah, but I mean, I just because you know
Oh, the whisper.
the infliction and all that. Yeah.
Don't play it. We can probably cut it.
Yeah, don't.
We can put a couple seconds.
No, they're gonna take our money away.
Yeah.
We don't have money yet.
Well, we don't want to ruin the chance.
It
Yeah.
sucks.
But 3 videos
Like,
in,
10
just shut
seconds.
down.
Especially not for that song.
Yeah.
Sucks.
10 seconds.
They're probably not even making money anymore.
Yeah,
Anyways.
that's true.
The timer stopped. Is it still
Oh,
recording?
yeah, timer, yeah. Holy
Fuck a
shit.
timer.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good. Damn, dude, now thinking about music. Gosh, you guys
Remember Crazy Town, Butterfly?
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't remember that song? That song was so big.
Let's do bands.
Oh, wait.
Hathaway.
Wait,
What
hold
is
on.
love?
Ooh.
Baby, don't hurt me.
Night at the Rock.
I don't know that show. I don't know
that
that show.
that movie was the shit.
Which one was
I
that?
wanted to live
Xenon?
in space so
Xenon.
bad.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right? I just wanted to live in
Oh,
space.
I want a
Yeah,
spaceship.
yeah, no, I wasn't fucking around with
I
Disney
was
movies
raising
like
some-
that.
I'll play computer games.
I was playing outside.
Oh, the MySpace. That's
Code,
all.
a little mini
Coding.
coder. on
Okay, do you guys
MySpace.
remember making your first MySpace account?
Fuck yeah.
I remember asking my mom and dad to make MySpace, and they're like, "What's that?" I was like, "This is gonna be alright."
We're all little
You
mini
know-
coders and like even doing this the
Dude.
spacing.
Dude.
I was
It
doing
like-
code, and I
it
had
was like
no idea
Yeah,
what I was.
arrow
I
slash
would
arrow.
never been able to tell you what I was doing.
picture.
Alan
Just
Duarte
me
taught me about coding on MySpace. Do you guys remember him?
No.
There was Alan Estrada, who was like the skateboard dude. He had like the black, super
Oh,
black
I remember.
spiky hair.
That's the
And then there's Alan
These are
Duarte.
your last names?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you should. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Anyway, so
You can say it. It's
Beep
just
the last
gonna be
name?
beeps.
What don't
Just
matter?
beeps.
Yeah, I guess by the context and the description, they'll know who they're talking.
Yeah.
Anyways, he taught me how to
Oh,
code.
yeah.
But I didn't know. I wasn't retaining anything because I didn't know I was coding. I was like, I just want my fucking MySpace profile to look cool, dude.
Yeah.
I
make it
just,
look cool.
I just want Right
Stop
There
paying
by
me
Chingy
for
to
it.
play when you get on my page. That's the only thing I care about.
Right there. Was it right there?
It
Was
was
it
right there.
I remember she got crazy cheesy when I said, who I like to meet, and you put the picture of your girlfriend. Already did.
Or when you
They
put-
still do that.
Where,
They,
where it said,
Instagram's not different.
when it was like, where are you from? And they spoke where the wild things are.
Oh,
That
gosh.
shit.
Oh no, dude. I'm gonna say it before you guys do top 8.
Oh, fuck. So many
Dude,
friendships.
Remember
man.
you had to add the movie that was coming out that summer, like X-Men. You like friended them and you got like a top 16, top
Yeah.
32.
Oh,
But then you got all cool and then like had a top 1 for whatever stupid reason. You shrunk your top 8.
Yeah, I
Lost some
remember.
friends in that transition.
yeah.
Of
I don't know if I ever
switching
lost
around.
any, but politics became very clear.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
Yeah.
real.
Got
Like, I'm
mad
sorry.
and salty.
6th.
I bought your pizza yesterday and
Bro.
Marissa's above me. That bitch doesn't even like you.
Last time you eat on my dime, bitch.
When I get home and fucking go on dial up, tell my mom she can't talk on the phone for an hour, I'll switch that shit around. Mom, remember dial up?
Yeah,
dude. I'm trying to play.
No one's gonna make
on
phone calls,
Yahoo.com.
right? No phone calls? Okay, I'm going on MySpace.
Yeah.
Or at
Yahoo
AOL.
Messenger,
Remember, AOL. What was it? ASL?
Age, sex,
Location. HX location. You guys remember that?
Oh, God.
You go to the chat,
You guys
What's
are
it?
ahead of me.
ASL.
Yeah, you go ASL.
It
It's
took me
great.
so long to figure that
I
out.
had my
14.
fucking sidekick.
14.
The sidekick too. Damn.
You guys remember, like, before you got photos on a MySpace, you had to go through Photo Bucket?
Yes, I still have my photo bucket.
Do you?
I
And
probably
then
do too,
if
but I
you
can't
would
get
go, if you would click on it, it will lead them to their account, and
Yeah.
you could access their account
Yep.
that they have privately
Yeah.
sometimes,
You just see that.
and
all
you
their
would
stuff.
see
Damn.
some bad stuff.
Man, we're so much better at the internet than we
As
think
in,
we
like,
are.
yeah.
We are good at this.
Damn,
Yeah.
it was like dropped in our hands.
That shit was
It's like,
cool.
you guys are the future. Here's MySpace. Hate each other for a little while. Damn, dude.
Good times.
That's good shit.
Remember in middle school, remember how girls used to have like notebooks and they used to pass it to each other and write letters?
Yeah.
Oh, my sister.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, that's a good one.
Stickers all over it.
Yeah, and I remember
Burn book.
Similar, but not quite the
I
same.
think that's what they called
No,
it, right?
it's what they called it.
No.
They
It's just-
weren't
no,
talking
not the
shit,
same
It's
thing.
just like amongst
It would be like
friends.
Steph and her one homegirl, or maybe two
And we
homegirls.
just
They
pass it
all
around
like
and,
they'll write in
it
there
was
and then
pretty
you give it to
cool,
your
actually. It was
friend.
really cool. And I remember
Because you always see girls writing in it in class.
we got in trouble one time because it was me and like 3 other girls, and these bitches were already like really experienced in middle school.
Yeah.
I think we were like 7th
Fucking
grade.
sucked his dick.
And they're talking about
That's what Steph learned.
there was a bunch of sex in like
Oh,
of
fuck.
like 3 letters and
He figured me. It burned.
so one of them left it in
Hot Cheeto.
a classroom, and a teacher found it, and we all got in trouble.
damn.
It was so embarrassing.
Imagine being a teacher and approaching a 12-year-old and be like, I'm sorry, are you guys banging? Like, what is this?
Imagine being a teacher and getting horny.
Oh, man.
Nope.
Okay, everybody take some rubbers.
Hot Cheetos. Something about Hot Cheetos. So I feel super bad for this girl.
Oh,
I just got done eating Hot Cheetos.
Oh, I
And I
already know where
forgot.
this is going.
I was eating fucking all day, fucking in school, going home. eating
Just
Hot Cheetos.
marinating your fingers
Dude,
in those
red as fuck, like red.
Those
And I didn't-
flavors.
I didn't think about it. And I'm
those
finger
spices.
blasting away.
Ooh, she didn't
Dude.
see your fingers if we're like.
I don't
She
remember.
didn't care.
She
Well, it
didn't fucking
tints.
care.
You see
It
this guy
tints
right
it to
here?
the core.
You see him? She did not care.
You look like you would do that too.
No.
Ooh, damn.
Damn,
That's
shots
fired.
fired.
That's raw. No pun intended.
Dude, I was finger blasting away, and she tells me once she
And
gets
then you
home.
blamed her because your fingers were red?
I was like, you didn't let me wash my hands. You were like, oh,
Disgusting.
but I felt bad.
Like it was
I felt
her responsibility to let you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
But
That's amazing.
chili pussy.
Ugh.
Anyways,
So it's knew her as.
Alright, guys. Well, we definitely went way over the time that we wanted to go over today, but that's great because we had a lot to talk about. We're still going to have a regular episode on Sunday, so look out for that. If you can subscribe and put the little bell on for notifications, so
Ding.
you'll be alerted when we post a new video. And it seems like we still have a lot of material to cover, so we'll probably have another midweek episode about. Do you remember? Are you gonna have it go this way? That'd be cool if you did, because it'll go.
okay.
Do you remember? Oh, even better. If you guys can like, subscribe, share, all that stuff.
WebCasting Couch on YouTube and Instagram
Yes.
at WebCasting
Please
Couch.
and thank you. I'll probably add Brian's handle as well.
Yes.
Oh
Send
shit.
all the dick pics you're gonna send.
Single
Steph.
as
Yeah,
fuck.
all
too.
those dick pics that were headed for Steph, Brian.
Give it to Brian because
Brian.
we'll
Bring 'em
still
all in.
see them.
I wanna judge, too.
Yes,
We'll
right.
screenshot them
Yes.
and then we'll show them.
We
on
might
next
even
week's
have a
episode.
segment on
We'll
the show
compare.
showing all your dicks.
Oh yeah, it
We'll
is.
judge
Yeah.
all your dicks.
The dick show.
We might be soliciting dick pics. Like
Send socks.
What was the dog show that just
socks.
Send socks.
Steph needs socks, ankle socks.
Socks.
Small ones, black ones.
We
Dicks
don't
and
wanna be
socks.
The
Dicks and
Westminster
socks.
Dick Show.
I'm gonna name my business that.
Alright.
All right.
Trademark. Not meant to for.
See you guys
Bye.
Monday.
Okay, bye.